Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time we made it to the Serpent Trench and made it to its tail, where we learned that Mobiles was the hot spot of Kefka's destruction. This time, we're heading out. We are going to the head of the Serpent Trench. Yeah, we're going to the other freaking side. Now, in this forest is a chocobo stable. If over here of all place. The noblest of creatures. And he's gonna give us a ride. Thank God. I couldn't stand to have to go all the way to the head of the Serpent Trench on foot. So, let's go. Let's make this trip post-haste. Now, there's one little there's one little detail that I would like to bring up on our way. You might see a dot near the head, like down below the neck. There is a little dot that indicates exactly, hey, there's something over there that we can actually go towards. Unfortunately for us, that area is blocked off to us. We can't even go there on Chocobo. So don't think about it. Anyway, however, we will be getting to that area in due time. Where we are going, however, is right here past the desert. Right over here. Now, last time, we got something. The Magicite Fenrir. Warp, X-Zone, and Stop. MP plus 30% with level up. This is really good. As such, I would like to take Shote off of Celes because Shote is the only Magicite as of this point that teaches Bio, which is a spell that Fumbaba was weak to. Unfortunately, I kind of want Celes to have Shote until it is learned. However, I might give Celes Shote, not Shote, but Fenrir when the time comes. Anyway, we're here in Nikea. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been here. So, here in Nikea, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm hiding away from Kefka. That's a logical thing to do. Your shop, I honestly thought the game crashed. Not very hard to make me do that after the floating continent. After the end of the world, I awoke all alone in Doma Castle. When I would try to sleep there, demons would come for me. Oh, I don't want to remember that. The road you followed here used to be underwater. Here we have the weapon shop, Rune Edge. Pretty nice. Flame Saber, Blizzard, Thunderblade, and Enhancer, which is new to us. The thieves are hanging out at the coffee shop. They all escaped from Figaro Castle. While traveling under the desert, Figaro Castle hit an obstacle and came to a halt. So it seems like the people here are talking about Figaro. Since Sabin was here, yeah, that's some news. You took one look at me and thought I was a loser, right? You're obligated to buy from me now. So you're the relics guy. So we have White Cape, which protects against Infant Mute. We've already gone over this. Cure Rings, Zephyr Cape, Gale Hairpin. Raises preemptive attack rate. If you're one of those kind of people who actually like having an advantage all the time, this is one for you. Hyper Wrist, Beads. Randomly evades enemy attacks. With the evasion stat actually being broken, this is not good at all. Amulet. Okay. The Tsarina Ring. Cast Safe or Shell when HP is low. This is good. Really good. Unfortunately, don't really have anything useful for that. The ship to South Figaro is about to leave. After the end of the world. Oh, we already talked to you. Okay. What about you? You're the armor shop. Diamond shield. Okay, we're actually getting into some new equipment here. Diamond helmet, Gaia gear, diamond vest, and the power sash. So, I would actually like to purchase one diamond shield for reasons coming up, a diamond helmet. Oh, by the way, these diamond items are not Minecraft items. Just to keep that crowd situated, just because there's probably somebody thinking that. Don't want any of that kind of thing going on. We can finally replace our gold items, which is actually really good. You couldn't already tell. We're getting extra defenses from this, which, believe in me, Celeste needs it. Sabin, on the other hand, doesn't really have anything to do with this stuff, so he's just going to be sitting there minding his own business. You're the item shop. Give me some more tents, thank you. And I think with that, I am pretty much done here. Also note that these are the only shops in the entire game that don't, use any buildings. Instead, all their signs are just over there, and they just set up shop out here. This was different from the the Nikea of old. This place is basically just one giant glorified market now. It's like not even, you know, here. There's like little buildings. Here in the cafe, the boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle. He wants to get our booty back from the storage room there. Our last boss perished that day. We met up with Gerard in this town. From out of nowhere, a bunch of huge sandstorms burrowed into the prison. We followed their tunnels back to the surface and escaped. I've been chatting with the boss of this gang, Gerard. He's kind of handsome. We head out of here. Let's go into the inn, see what we can find here. Nothing. Okay. Let's see what lies in here. Nothing. Okay. Nothing really to see there. There are no longer any chocobo stables here either. So, I guess all that leaves us with, in this place at least, is the shipyard. The very area where we surfaced from the Serpent Trench. Let's see what we can find here. Hopefully we can find something good. This ship belongs to the Crimson Robbers. See what we can find down here. Nothing. Okay. Back here in IKEA. I understand they escaped from Figaro Castle's prison. And now... nothing. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to talk to them. Were we not? Or do we have to sleep in the inn first? Good matters for 150 GP. Sure, I guess we'll just stay the night. Why not? Down here. Nope, nothing. What the hell is going on here? We'll enter the castle through the secret cave that only we knows about. Alright, let's go. Alright, so it looks like the thieves are leaving. And this guy looks very familiar. What's your problem? You're Edgar, aren't you? Yeah, looks a lot like the king. Edgar, enough of this nonsense. I have things to do. Yeah, this guy is actually a palette swap of Edgar. I'll be busy getting ready for our departure to Figaro. Don't play possum with me, Edgar, or have you somehow lost your memory? Listen, my lady, I've been Gerard all my life. Only Edgar would say my lady. What's all the bloomin' fuss about? The words, my lady, are used the world over. Yeah, something's definitely fishy about this guy, and for that reason, we should definitely, tail him. Oh yeah, you know how to get into Figaro Castle, don't you? Oh, do we ever? Yeah, you lead the way since it's buried. And so, we're leaving the Serpent Trench already. Headed out for Figaro. See what we can actually do. I hope it's good. It's been a while since we've traveled around like this. Also been a while since we've heard this music. Last I remember, last time we heard this song was when we were in Albrook before we went off to the floating continent. The boss of these thieves is on the second floor. So yeah, it looks like South Figaro is doing well. We may be thieves, but at least I'm talking to the thief. But at least we have goals in life. Wait. We mustn't rest now. We have to start rebuilding. Yeah, that's very out of the ordinary now. Magitech armor. Souvenir of the Empire. Anyone? Yeah. Especially since the Empire is, well, no more. The Empire is completely gone. Kefka is the only survivor of the Empire left. Well, other than Celes, but Celes kind of turned traitor on the floating continent. So, yeah, Kefka's kind of the only one. Whoa, am I dizzy? Did you hear that Duncan's alive? His wife said so. Duncan is alive. That's some definitely news for Sabin. Let's check out this house. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. I'm so relieved to know my grandchild's alive. I mean, in the end of the world, I would be too. So, we're back out here. Okay, yeah, we talked to you already. Let's head up through here. So yeah, it's definitely been a while since we've been here. The town's rather lively. At least it has that going for it. There's no dark and gloomy tone compared to what we've been dealing with for a little while. Everything's all fine, and here we are in Duncan's house. No, dear. Duncan's still alive and well. He's meditating just north of Narsh. North of Narsh. Well, if we could actually find the mining town, that'd actually be great. Anyway, here's a save point, if you need it. I personally don't, just because we're about to enter the world map again. There's really no reason to do that. Up here, okay, that's the item shop. I should know this town in the back of my head. I've had to do this, like, many times over. because, you know, I kind of had that little incident where my file got erased, and yeah, that wasn't fun. Let's check out the weapon shop and the arsenal. Diamond shields, diamond armor, all that. Did I not equip Celeste with diamond armor? Oh wait, we were given a diamond vest. Okay. And this is actually better. Okay, in that case, why go through all the trouble of... Oh wait, because more characters can actually equip the diamond vest, like Sabin, for example. So you know what? I will actually go for this, even though it's very expensive. I'll equip the diamond armor to Celeste. That gives us +5. And then for Sabin, we'll give him the diamond vest. That sounds good. Bard's hat is arguably better than... Oh, this is an interesting debate here. Do I sacrifice the... Yeah, Tiger's Mask is kind of, well, outclassed. So yeah, rip that. Also the weapon shop. Trident, which is a weapon for Edgar and Mog. I think I did buy a weapon. No, I didn't. This is 93, 102, so this is definitely better, but I already have one of these. Where's the Trident I don't have. I think I'm gonna go for the Trident because this actually costs less. But all the weapons here, with the exception of the Enhancer, yeah, they're all lances, meaning they're Edgar and Mog only. So yeah, nothing really special there. There's something else I'm forgetting. Guess we'll be back to that. So let's go ahead and go to where I think we're supposed to be going, which is totally not in here. So back out we go. We don't want to go into the rich man's house. We want to go to the cafe. Because I think, yep, here is, I think, where the thieves aren't. And in here, no Gerard. Okay. It seems this little Edgar clone is harder to find than we thought. Could you please... Okay, these are different thieves. Okay. Yeah, when you have an entire group in different sprites and stuff, yeah, it gets pretty confusing. They're not even here in the inn. So that's kind of an oops. But, hey, we found Gerard. Let's go help him. Hang on a sec. Are you people still here? Be polite now, Edgar. Boss, everything's ready. Eddie, let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. I'm pretty sure Gerard... I'm pretty sure Edgar would actually be the one to say that. Kind of strange. But anyway. Yeah. I think that's going to be it for this time. Next time on Final Fantasy VI, we're going to follow Gerard and hopefully bust him and bust his identity. See you guys then.